So what we're going to look at is invisibility, transparency, camouflage, that sort of thing. Ghost effects have been around since day one, and the silent films used a double exposure process whereby you would film the scene twice, one with the character, one without the character, marry them together, and the main character appeared to be transparent. Not tremendously scary, of course, in this day and age, and in fact, being digital today, we can actually achieve that effect fairly easily just by doing this. There we are. You can see right through me. Not amazingly scary, but if we give ourselves a more eerie background and maybe add some visual effects, I'll look a little bit more like a ghost, or maybe not. Okay. Another way is to go completely invisible. The problem there, of course, is that you can't see the character. It could be anywhere, so dramatically not very good. So let's get back to normal. There you are. An effect which is being used in many films these days is evident in the Harry Potter films and the Predator films, and instead of the character just becoming transparent, he actually becomes glass-like, so you can see the background through him, but yet the body itself is highly camouflaged. And this is what it looks like in the Predator films. There we have the hero looking into the jungle, and the Predator character appears, disappears, and as you can see, that's a very effective camouflage. So, can we achieve that in the comfort of our own homes? Well, yes we can.
The first thing we need is a suitable background, and drag it onto the timeline. Now an actor posing against a green screen. We key out the green using the Colour Select tool and make some adjustments to create a clean matte. Duplicate the actor's timeline, naming each layer so we can identify which is which. We add an effect called a displacement map onto the background layer and adjust the settings. Importantly, telling the displacement map to only affect the area matching the lower of the actor layers. Turning off the upper layer for a moment, you can see the effect already at work, with the glassy outline of the actor visible against the background. Turning on the upper layer again, we trim it and fade it in at a suitably dramatic moment, and then fade it out again at the end. And after some tweaking and colour grading, here's what the finished effect looks like. This is an effect I'm asked about more than most because it does look like magic, and yet it's one of the easiest to do.
Wow, look at that. It's gone transparent. That's astonishing. Now, will it make me invisible? Let's have a little look.
Here we are in After Effects, or the editor of your choice. We only need two clips. One is called a clean plate, which is just the background. We drop it onto its own layer. Now the clip with the actor. Drop it in over the background layer. And here's the magic. Note that the cloth is blue. It's just a matter of keying it out. I use After Effects Key Light, but most video editors have their equivalent. Chroma key, ultra key, whatever. This creates a transparent cloth-shaped hole in the upper layer, allowing the background layer to show through. Easy peasy. Oh, just be careful where you point the invisibility controller.
Oh dear. I get the feeling I shouldn't have done that. Well, there you go. I'm sure it will wear off sooner or later. Anyway, meanwhile, if you want me, I'll be down at Marks and Spencer's. Bye!